No matter if you're a big or small game developer on Roblox, we always want to make as much Robux as we possibly can off of our games. Across all of my games, I've amassed over 1 million total place visits. But how much Robux did that make me? Before we get on with the video, I just want to ask, if you guys like this type of content, please consider subscribing, as we just broke 750 subscribers and we're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of April. So consider subscribing, consider liking the video, and let's get on with the rest of the video. If we go to my most recent game, which is Roblox by Every Second You Level Up, I made this in about September. Yeah, about the beginning of September. It blew up. It got over 300,000 visits, which is a lot. There's no one playing it now, but that's fine. You know, it died. It's okay. We'll go to developer stats. Let's see how much Robux it generated me. So if we go down here and click monetization, obviously this is, you know, what the past couple days, but we want to go to the beginning. So let's go all the way back to September 1st, or, you know, the first time the game came out. So if we go down to revenue sources, we could see, well, first off, we could see how much it actually generated. Over 200, almost 270,000 Robux. And we could see what actually generated that Robux. So developer products was, you know, the biggest, 210,000 Robux. There was stuff in the game like nukes that you could launch. There was, you know, cash, where you could buy cash in the game. And there was a bunch of other developer products that you can buy over and over again. So it kind of makes sense that generated the most. But then we have 55,000 Robux in passes, which there was doubled levels, and there was a radio game pass, I believe. So that generated 55,000 Robux. Then another 2,500 in private servers, and then 540 in commission for avatar shop items. But the two big ones are developer product and passes. And as you can see, it generated a big amount of Robux. So 250,000 Robux generated in a game with only 300,000 visits. So I think that's pretty good. Now let's go on to the next game, which is a pretty old one. The next game we're going to be talking about is a game I made called Green vs. Purple Aliens over quarantine. So I made this game 3 years ago. It managed to get 721,000 visits. But the thing is, I can't access the developer stats for monetization because of how old the game was. So it came out 3 years ago. I can't access those anymore. But what I can access is the sales for the 3 game passes that were under the game. So I had 3 game passes, which was the golden hatchet, the chainsaw, and the radio. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding all of these up and seeing how much Robux the game passes generated. So what I have here is a calculator, a piece of paper, and a pencil. And we are going to be adding up all the different game passes, and we're going to times the price by the sales and see how much each of them generated. So golden hatchet was 429 times 636. So we have 272,844 Robux. Let's do the chainsaw. 199 times 1,128. That was 224,472. And now let's do the radio. 200 times 177. So 35,400. So now let's add all those up. And we get the final price, not the final price, the final amount that all of the game passes generated, which is over 500,000 Robux, 532,716 Robux. This isn't even including the developer products, which probably I would say generated another 150,000 Robux. So we could just round up. I'll just say 650,000 Robux this game generated me over quarantine, which is a lot. So overall, my games have almost generated me a million Robux. This isn't including the other smaller games I've had, like the ones with like 17,000, 13,000 visits. But overall, I think my games have probably generated me, let's see, so if we take 268,000, which is around another one, my games almost have generated me a million Robux. So that is how much Robux I've made through a million total place visits. You guys can use this as an example for when you guys are making your games, how much Robux you can expect. Try to maximize the monetization in your games to generate the most amount of Robux possible. People that have, people could get 3 times this amount of Robux, depending on how they monetize their game and how they make money through their game. So this is just for you guys to compare to your games, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like these types of videos, please leave in the comments below that you enjoy this video. Hit that like button and that subscribe button to show me that you guys want more videos like this, and to just show your support for the channel. And yeah, as always, I will see you guys in the next one.